Good try. Good try. Good morning, good morning. Come on in, have a seat. Get your most comfortable seat. I'm going to pop on and see if I can find us. Make sure that you all can find us as well. I hope your morning's going well already. I have my second cup of coffee, so that's a good thing. Here we go. That's me, we're on. That's good. Oh, and I lost us. There we go. Here we are. Some kind of schmutz on my glasses. Just a few of us are here so far, so we'll just wait a few minutes like we normally do. It's a good morning. It's a little bit overcast out, but I think it's starting to warm up, so that's always a good sign for a nice day. So come on in, hang out. Give us a little service this morning. Looks like there's a few of us on. Good morning, everybody. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to practice this week. I find myself ready to practice most every day, actually. It reminds me to be present above anything else. Reminds me how to be present. I know and feel confident in my ability to take a breath and just come into this present moment, which is so vital right now. So if you haven't practiced with me or with us before, do a little bit of invocation at the beginning. Just do our prayer for the removal of obstacles from path clearing and wish fulfilling prayer to Padmasambhava. So we do that to begin, and then we say our refuge prayer. And our refuge prayer is our prayer of remembrance that we can always take refuge in a Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha. So Buddha, not just the guy who lived 2,600 years ago, but more of the model that he left for us. He and many others have left for us, which is specifically that ability to awaken, to become present and have a solid view of what is actually happening and not happening around us. The Dharma are the teachings that allow us to explore. So not every teaching is going to resonate, but it's worth the exploration of just listening and what even feels wrong or what feels uncomfortable about that teaching. And we get to plumb our own balance with that understanding. And the Sangha, which is so vitally important, that's this community of like-minded individuals who come together, monastic and lay alike, and support this endeavor, this individual endeavor, but we're all supported in this community of like-minded folks. So we can always take refuge in those three simultaneously. And then we'll do a little chanting, which I like chanting because it allows me to really focus my attention and my energy in this specific moment on sound and vibration and even some intention, and really just bring it into this moment, not getting lost in the future or the past, but really focusing down. And then I guide you into a little bit of meditation, and then we sit in silence. And during that silent period, we get to watch our own reactions to stimulus around us. So in our meditation, we're putting a little gap between stimulus and response. So instead of just habitually and unconsciously reacting and responding to the stimulus around us, we get to put a little gap, and in that gap is awareness. We place our awareness in that gap, and we understand, oh, that's an emotional reaction. Label it and let it go. So during our meditation, I say we do a little catch and release, catching ourselves distracted outside of the moment. We could be thinking about the past or the future. We could be distracted by, a sound in the room that, that's messing up my serene bliss. And instead of just focusing on getting rid of the sound that is messing up your serene bliss, you can turn the mirror toward yourself and really understand that it's your reaction that is the agitation, not the sound, not the maker of the sound. Yeah? So we'll do a little of that, do a little more chanting, and then we'll have a little talk. And then we'll do a little dedication prayer, and then you can go have brunch, which is a really good Buddhist idea as well. So let's begin. And we begin, as always, by ringing the bell 3 times. And we can let that sound and vibration call us into this room, call us into our bodies and everything that we're experiencing, and call us into this moment, this time of sacred practice. The path clearing and wish wish-fulfilling prayer to Padmasambhava, followed by our refuge prayer. I do it once in Tibetan, and then we do it 3 times in English. You can recite it if you like, or just listen. Dusum Sangye Guru Rinpoche Nondro Kundak Dewa Chen Poja Barche Kunsel Dudu Drakpotsel Solwan Depso Jinji Lap Tu So Chinang Sangwei Barche Jiwadang Sampalungji Drupal Jinji Lo. Precious guide, one with all the Buddhas of the 3 times, blissful presence and source of all spiritual accomplishments, fierce destroyer of illusion who dispels every obstruction, we pray to you for blessing, inspiration, and realization. Please remove all outer, inner, and secret obstacles, and spontaneously fulfill our aspirations. Sangye chodang soki chognam la Jongchu bardu dakni kapsu chi Dakji jinsoki pei sonam ki Drola penshir sangye drupal shok. In Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha, we go for refuge until fully awakened. Through the power of generosity, ethics, patience, enthusiastic effort, concentration, and wisdom. For the sake of all beings, may we realize and demonstrate our innate goodness. In Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha, we go for refuge until fully awakened. Through the power of generosity, ethics, patience, enthusiastic effort, concentration, and wisdom. For the sake of all beings, may we realize and demonstrate our innate goodness. In Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha, we go for refuge until fully awakened. Through the power of generosity, ethics, patience, enthusiastic effort, concentration, and wisdom. For the sake of all beings, may we realize and demonstrate our innate goodness. The great yogi Milarepa sang, "My body is the holy mandala itself, wherein resides the Buddhas of all times. With their blessings I'm freed from all needs and attachments. By day and night I offer them up. Happy am I to do without material things, knowing that all beings in the 6 realms of samsara are inherently Buddhas, and all the 3 worlds the self-creating, measureless Trikaya palace. Whatever I do is the play of the Dharmadhatu, ultimate reality. Wherever I stay is the Buddha's abode. Whoever I'm with is the Yidam deity. Happy am I to forego outer supports, rituals, and symbols." So we'll begin with a little chanting. And we'll just chant Lama Cheno. Lama Cheno means calling in the Lama, but really more accurately means awakening your own inner teacher, your own inner Lama. Not the animal Lama, the person Lama. Lama Cheno, Lama Cheno, Lama Che Cheno, Lama Cheno, Lama Cheno, Lama Checheno, 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 Lama Cheno, Lama Cheno, Lama Checheno. Focus on your in-breath. Relax and release on your exhalation. Breathing fully into the lower lungs. Letting everything else fall away. And find your attention here in this present moment, in your seat, in your natural awareness. So breathe, relax, center and smile. Befriend yourself and befriend your practice. Relax and release all the physical and mental tension. As we find our awareness, we can doff the straitjacket of habitual and neurotic tendencies and preoccupations. letting go of unconscious reaction. Just let go. Let everything come and go. There's nirvanic peace in things left just as they are. Be at home, on the spot, on the dot, right here, right now. Catch and release. There's nowhere else to go and nothing left to do. Just sit and breathe and be here now. Padme Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 May all beings everywhere with whom we are inseparably interconnected and who want and need the same as we do, may all be awakened, liberated, healed, fulfilled, and free. May there be peace in this world and throughout all realms of existence, and into war, violence, poverty, injustice, sickness, suffering, and oppression. And may we all together complete the spiritual journey. always feels better after I've intentionally taken time to just slow down, do nothing but sit, watch all the sensations and reactions arise. Has anybody ever asked you what your superpower is? I used to think about, what would I choose? Maybe to fly, or to read minds, or have brute strength, or maybe do complex math problems, whatever it might be. I've realized as my own spiritual superhero that my superpower is awareness. I know it sounds clever for a Sunday talk, but I truly believe that the thing that shifts my experience is my ability to tap into awareness. And sometimes it's just as subtle as being aware that I am having a human reaction. I'm having a human reaction to physical pain. I'm having a human reaction to change. I'm having a human reaction to the conditionality of my being, the things, the habits and reactions that I've picked up over my lifetime. Just being simply aware that I'm having a reaction allows me to take action to pull back from that. And sometimes it's just being, short with your partner, your husband, your spouse, your wife, your kids, your mother. You're on the phone and something triggers you, or you're agitated, or sometimes it's just that you're hungry and cranky, hangry, as we call it. Aware that something is reacting, something within me is reacting, gives me a power to change it. Awareness that it's happening allows me to change it, change the trajectory of what's going on, rather than just finding an unconscious snowball effect that goes from irritation to anger to rage, throwing a plate because you're caught in the throes of your discomfort, and it's boiled and boiled and boiled. So we get to develop our superpower as we sit in this bit of physical distancing. It's important that we still socially connect without being physically close. I just touched my face. I'm aware of that. So that's part of what we can do. Our superpower in our own reactions, our own ability to understand that I'm aware that I've touched something outside of my home, and now I am potentially carrying something on my hands. And it could be a COVID-19 virus, it could be a cold, it could be flu, it could be just some nasty bacteria that is gross. So being aware that I've touched something that's outside, that has been outside of my control, allows me to take action. I can wash my hands, I can use some hand sanitizer. And in that bit of skillful action, I have now taken control. I'm taking control of what I can control. Simple as that. trying to remember each time I touch my face. And apparently I touch my face a lot. I've been really aware of it. Like, oh, there I go again. I've got an itch. I've got a whatever. I've got a hair out of place and it's tickling my forehead. And I would have just unconsciously reacted and pushed up my glasses. Because that's what I do. Or scratch the side of my nose or my eye, whatever it might be. But we can be aware of those actions. So as you develop your superpower of awakened awareness, let your practice of awareness be on your hands this week. Focus your attention on your hands. What have your hands done? Where have they been? What are they doing next? And just that action. And think about, our bodhisattva selves, that we're really in the practice of not just the benefit of ourselves, but for the benefit of all beings everywhere. So now through my skillful action of putting my awareness, placing my awareness on my hands, then I can then benefit all other beings by controlling what I can control, by washing my hands. I know it sounds so simple, but it's the unconscious reactions that are spreading this. So we can all do our part and have some confidence in ourselves and our ability to do what we can in wise and complete action, understanding what we can understand about our situation. And sometimes you need to put that awareness on your well-being. So if you're suffering, get in touch with yourself and understand, I'm suffering because I'm out of my comfort. You can be aware of what your own needs are. If you're a very social person and a very physical person, and you crave hugs and affection, be aware that there's a deficit of that in your world right now. And so you can place your superpower on your awakened awareness and your intention from there. So if I can help to stop this with my rational, awakened intention, then I can get back to the things that I love, through physical touch and affection and seeing people and going out to dinner and all of the things that we feel like we're missing. Just be aware that you're missing them and maybe find an alternative way to connect. You could do one of those virtual happy hours and connect via Zoom or something and see each other and laugh, and you'll get past the technology part of it in a few minutes when you're just seeing each other and hearing each other's voices and sharing stories and laughing together. So reach out. Be aware that you need to reach out. Or if you're an introvert and you're totally in your element, maybe you could reach out to your friends that you know are extroverted and maybe in need of some interaction. So you can give a little gift of your intention and awareness. So it really is a superpower. So focus on your hands this week. Know what they're doing and why they're doing it, and what their next action might be with your awakened awareness. How about that? So as we begin to close this session together, we'll read the 4 dharmas of Gampopa and Longchenpa, the prayer for 10 accomplishments, and then our bodhicitta dedication. Remember, bodhicitta is awakened heart-mind. So we're awakening our heart-mind for the benefit of all beings. Bless and empower us that our minds and hearts turn toward the Dharma. Bless and empower us that our Dharma practice becomes the path. Bless and empower us that the path truly dispels confusion. Bless and empower us that that confusion itself dawns as primordial awareness, Rigpa. Prayer for 10 Accomplishments by Lama Suryadas. May we realize true sincerity and integrity, inner purity of mind, dispassionate equanimity toward all we see, right understanding of this dreamlike world and the next, loving compassion toward others, and the genuine intention to be helpful in alleviating suffering and confusion. May we directly perceive the truths of impermanence, mortality, and interconnectedness. Relinquish wandering thoughts and rampant desires. Accomplish freedom of mind and clarity of spirit. Remember with gratitude those who have gone before and shown the way, and vow to reach together full and complete enlightenment. Jangchup Semcho Grimpoche Makye Panam Kegyurchi Kepanyam Parme Payom Gongne Gongdu Pelwar Sho. May the pure, brilliant sun of bodhicitta dawn in each and every heart and mind, dispelling the darkness of suffering and confusion, unstoppably until all are illumined and awakened. May the pure, brilliant sun of bodhicitta dawn in each and every heart and mind, dispelling the darkness of suffering and confusion, unstoppably until all are illumined and awakened. May the pure, brilliant sun of bodhicitta dawn in each and every heart and mind, dispelling the darkness of suffering and confusion, unstoppably until all are illumined and awakened. Sentient beings are numberless. We vow to liberate them. Delusions are inexhaustible. We vow to transcend them. Dharma teachings are boundless. We vow to realize them. The Buddha's enlightened way is unsurpassable. We vow to embody it. So thanks for getting up and tuning in and placing your awareness into your practice this morning. Remember, I'm leading meditations each day of the week. So if you need to find your center and find your awareness, we're here every single day. So tune in. I'm at 2:30 Central Time each day for just a little while. We can bring our awareness into our bodies and just continually practice. The more we practice, the easier it becomes. It's like learning a new instrument or a new sport or a new activity. So the more you do it, the better you are. So have a great day, my friends. Remember to be intentional and attentional with all you do. Have a great day. Bye now.